Hello. Welcome to Lead with Love. Lead with Love, the channel. This is a spiritual channel. And, I do the return of senders. I do the return of senders every day. The return of senders, all they do is return the energy back to wherever the hell it came from. That's all a return of sender does. I just like the incense because I like incense Caribbean spice. I never smelled this one before. It's the first time I'm smelling this one. But let's go. I do the return of senders. I do the return of senders every day. I was doing them excessively. I was doing them a lot. I was doing them a lot. Because, why? Because when the candles turn black for me, that means that someone is doing work. They're doing work. I don't know who is doing what. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why. I don't know why they doing it. But they do the work. All I do is clear it out. I just clear it out. But I go hard. I go hard. When it turns black, like I don't stop until they're clear. So they're all clear. None of them turns black. Then I have more, right? So then I was doing more and they're all clear. They're all clear. You know what that means? When they're clear, like they were black, and then now they're clear, the energy is going back to whoever put it out there. That's what that means. That is going back. So I don't know what they wanted or what they wished. I know. I was somewhere, and my nerves was just so bad. I never felt like that. I never felt like that. My daughter was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You never act like this. Like, why are you acting like this? And I was like, yo, I don't know. I was like, we gotta go. We gotta go. And I just left. But I was like, I know it's spell work. It's spell work. That's what it is. Whoever's doing what the fuck, whatever they're doing, they didn't want me there. So I was like, you know what? Let me get the fuck up out of here because whatever. But I've been returning been returning the work back to wherever the hell it came from. My camera seems blurry. 1 second. It's better. Okay, so I could feel whatever way I feel, and the whole thing is like you could say it to someone, and they're gonna say, "Oh, you're tripping," or "You're bugging," or "Oh my God," and why, and who, and why do you think? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with nobody. I'm going back and forth with no fucking body. I'm not mad. It is what it is. But the energy is clear. The energy is out of here. That is all that I wanted. I took my spiritual bath. I cleansed my house. I do what I gotta do just to get this energy out of here. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. I don't hang around people. I'm on my fucking business. Because I can't deal with it. Somebody's always gonna be mad. Like, what the fuck you mad for? Calm down. But I always wear evil eye stuff. So I have like an obsession with evil eye stuff. The table's all evil eye. The bracelets are evil eye bracelets and jewelry. Like I like evil. Oh, look at my new little charms. What is that? It's clips. The clips. Evil eye clips for your hair. Like I like evil eye jewelry because people always doing shit, and it's like, oh, I'm so sick of this shit. It's like anytime I go out, I gotta deal with this shit. I just clean my space, clear my energy. I put my spray. I put my spray. When I get out the shower, I put the spray. But when I come online, I put the spray too because I'm like, I put it on my face. These people, they always come for you because they don't know what you know. They don't know that you know how to protect yourself. They don't know that you know anything. They feel that they can do whatever the fuck that they want to do and that you're gonna be fucked up. Like, no, I'm not gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be fucked up. That is all that's gonna happen, is that everything that they put out is gonna go back to them. Their energy's gonna be fucked up. They're gonna be nervous. They're gonna be scared. They're gonna be like, what the entire fuck? Yeah, yeah, you're gonna, that's what the fuck they're gonna feel. And then, I posted a picture of Oshun. Oshun, the love goddess, fertility goddess. I've had Oshun for years. Since my 20s. I've had Oshun. Somebody said Pomba Gita. Pomba Gita. That she looks like Pomba Gita. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I didn't know who that was, and I didn't comment back because I didn't know who that was. I Googled it, and it's a real person. Like, it's a real deity. But the deity, oh my God. Like, I couldn't believe like what she represented, and how can you confuse Oshun with this kind of deity. I was insulted. Like, to tell you the truth, that's how I felt. I felt insulted to even be thought of as this fucking deity. But let me find it so you can see what the hell I'm talking about, because I was like, and people really have deities like this. Pomba Gira statue, the meaning. It's a statue of Pomba Gira, the female counterparts of Exus, EXUS. Pomba Giras are regarded as being the spirits of immoral women, such as prostitutes, fucking sluts and whores, immoral women, women that are not right within. You're not right within, you're fucking immoral. Prostitutes. That's what bombagiras represent. Linked to marginal and dangerous places. They are associated with sexuality, blood, death, and cemeteries. So somebody said, Mao Shun looks like this deity. I was like, I couldn't believe that Oshun, this beautiful love goddess, they want to confuse her with this Brazilian goddess. Look, although it has been demonized as a form of satanic cult, Kimbanda, the tradition of Afro-Brazilian black magic, is a spiritual practice that embraces both the light and the dark aspects of life through worship of the entities known as Eshu and Pombagira. I was like, what? Yo, I'm so against black magic. Like, all these people, I talk about this shit every day. I do return to senders every day because these people always doing black magic, and I'm just like, I couldn't believe somebody confused my beautiful Oshun with this fucking goddess. I was so insulted. I was really insulted because Oshun means beauty. She means so much to me. She's been with me since my younger years, since before I was in Santeria, before I was into Ifa. I always had Oshun. Oshun is commonly, I looked up Oshun because I'm like, what the, how? Oshun is commonly called the river Orisha, or goddess, in the Yoruba religion, and is typically associated with water, purity, fertility, love, and sensuality. She brings prosperity and fertility to her worshippers, and especially watches over the poor and the sick, and she is said to heal the sick with the power of water. I always considered Oshun as a good goddess. Oshun is my goddess. I was just never initiated into it, but I was told Oshun is my goddess, and that's why I always have her. I left Ifa, I left Santeria, but I never abandoned Oshun. She stays with me. She's always with me. She's always gonna be with me forever till I'm an old lady. I'm an old lady. I'ma still have her little I'ma still have an altar for her. You know, when you when when you decide to invoke a deity, a spirit, an idol, you always have to have that spirit. You always have to please them. They're always going to be there for you. But you're always going to have to do things to please them. You're going to have an altar for them. You're going to have to please them, because if you don't please them, then bad things are going to happen. Bad luck. So you have to appease the gods. You invoke them, right? You woke them up, right? You have to please them. Like, you can't just walk away and you think you're gonna be all right. Like, no, you're not gonna be all right. You're gonna be a little fucked up, because the gods, they're fucking with you, because you're ignoring them, you're not pleasing them, you're not taking care of your altar, you're not doing what you're supposed to do as the spiritual aspects of spirituality. That's why it's like, if you don't want to be responsible for these spirits that you wake up, then don't fucking play in this shit. These people want to call on demons, and they want to call on this prostitute. Like, Pombakita, I couldn't believe it. But she is a deity. Everybody has a deity. Everybody has, you know, deities cater to specific kind of people. San Lazaro, Saint Lazarus. He's for the sick. He's for the ill. My godfather had, what he had cancer. He had cancer, but his he was Oshun too. But and then he favored San Lazaro because he was sick. So he would always do things for Lazaro because he was sick. So he was okay because Lazaro was with him. But this is spirituality. This is what it is. It's like, if you don't want the help from the deities, don't wake them up. Why would you wake them up if you're not gonna take care of them? You want to wake up this prostitute, this woman that caters to prostitutes, women that are immoral, that are not right within. This is the kind of deity you want to wake up. You're going to always have to please this fucking deity. Because if you don't please that deity, she is going to fuck with you. That's just what it is. It's the same thing with Oshun. If I don't please the altar, I don't keep it clean, I don't take care of it, she's gonna fuck with you. I know that. So my altar's always clean. Like, I always do everything that she wants, that she needs. I take care of her. Because, she is me. Whatever. But spirituality has so many levels. So many levels to this shit. And then it's like, if you want to sit here and play in black magic, there are warnings, there are curses. When you play in black magic, you curse yourself. That's what you're doing when you play in black magic. All I do, I just return it back to whoever put it out there. Return to sender. All a return to sender is gonna do is gonna send the energy back to whoever put it out there. No, I don't need your name. No, I don't need to know where you at. No, I don't need to know anything. I don't need to know nothing about you. All I know is I'm gonna send the energy back. So you should stop playing these little kitty games, because when you don't know what you're doing, you only hurt yourself. That's what happens here. But return to senders, anyone can do a return to sender. If you're not out here and you're not doing fuck shit, you can do a return to sender. If you're out here and you're doing evil onto others, you cannot do a return to sender, because all the evil that you done did is going to come back to you even faster, even worse, and it's going to be heavy for you. So return to senders are only for innocent people. I would go more into the goddess Oshun, because, but it's like, I don't want to, because it's like, you have to do your own research. Look her up, find it. If you want to know who is Oshun and what she represents. If you want Pombagira, you want that goddess, you look her up and look at all the shit that she represents and that she stands for. You want to worship that, you do that too. Like, minding my business. All I'm gonna do is do my return to senders. I'm gonna send all this shit back. That's all I do. Is I send the energy back to wherever the hell it came from. I'm gonna be quiet. But evil eye, it just protects us, not protects us you. It's like, these people, they watching the video and they commenting stuff, and it's just like wow, like fucking wow. But it's just gonna go back to them. All the evil that they do, it just goes back to them because that's all I do on this channel. Return to senders. I burn ancestor money. I talk about this black magic. It's okay. It's okay. Always lead with love. Lead with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. And I'll do the return to senders as a short. Lead with love. Bye.